Austria is a mountainous country situated next to Germany, Hungary, Switzerland and Italy. There's lots of tourism in Austria because when it snows, lots of people go there to ski. You can ski to lots of different countries from Austria.
So Sophie, what is the geography like in Singapore?
Oh, well, it's very flat. The highest point is only about 186 metres above sea level. It's very built up because it's a small island, so all of it is a city.
So the city's called Singapore?
Yes, it is an island state.
Right. So is there much countryside in Singapore?
There's still quite a lot of countryside, like within the city, like where I used to live. Opposite was just jungle, and there's always trees along the roads.
So you like living in Singapore?
Yes, I did very much.
Thank you for talking to us about Singapore.
Good morning to you.
What is the geography like in Ireland?
Ireland is in the UK.
Is it very hilly in Ireland?
Yes, it is very hilly.
What sort of geography is there? Is it very sort of countryside-ish?
There's lots of countryside in Ireland.
How about towns?
There's many towns in Ireland too.
Thank you. So Holly, what is the geography of Haddenham like?
It's a town, and it's around it's near the Chilterns, which are hills.
So is it very hilly?
It is very hilly. Yes.
Right.
And there's lots of countryside, and there's lots of farms and like fields and stuff.
Do you enjoy living in
I
Haddenham?
very much like living in Haddenham.
Thank you very much for talking to us about Haddenham.
The geography in Italy is very varied. In certain areas there's lots of hills, and then if you go up north, like to the Alps, there's mountains and beaches, and there's a lot of beaches like around the coast.
So Poppy, what is the geography of Texas and California like?
The geography of Texas, it depends where you go really, because if you go downtown into the city centre, then it's like got a lot of high-rises in it, but then if you go further out, it's like a swamp, and there's alligators.
And what about California?
California is a bit more like a desert. There's still more trees than Saudi, and there's a lot more suburbs, and there's a lot more built up. But then also, if you go further north, then there's things like Yosemite and national parks with lots of trees in them and black bears.
So Katia, what is the geography like in Dubai?
Well, it's very coastal in parts, but mostly there's just like a lot of sand, and there's a lot of sand dunes, and the climate is very suited for the animals that live there, such as camels.